Have you ever had this brilliant idea for something online, but then you just got stuck? You had no idea how to actually make it real? Well, today we're going to break down that exact journey, from just an idea all the way to deployment, by looking at how one company does it, Hassan Cyber Tech Solutions.
So, does this question hit home for you? Maybe you're a startup or running a school, or you're a creator with this incredible idea for an app or a website, but that leap from concept to actual code feels like a total mystery. It's a really common roadblock, and it's exactly what we're digging into. You know, behind any great piece of technology, there's always a clear mission. It's the why that fuels the what. So to really understand the approach here, we have to start with the founder's mission. So let's meet the person behind the code, Mohammed Hassan, or Sir Hassan, as he's known. Now, he's not just a founder in some corner office. He's the craftsman, the person who is hands-on with every single project, obsessing over performance, detail, and building these super clean, fast experiences. And his mission? It's simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Help startups, schools, and creators ship secure, fast web experiences. And what's so important about this is the focus. It's not about chasing giant corporations. It's about empowering those smaller, independent ventures and schools that are really building the future.
Okay, but a great mission is one thing. You've got to have the experience to actually back it up. So let's look at the numbers, because they really do tell a story.
First off, experience. We're talking over 6 years of dedicated, hands-on work. This isn't just reading books, this is actively building and mastering the craft in a field that changes like every single day.
And all that experience? Well, it adds up. It translates into a portfolio of over 150 custom tools and websites. I mean, just think about that for a second. That's an incredible amount of real-world problem solving for all kinds of different challenges.
But this number, this one might be the most impressive of all. A 100% client satisfaction rate. That tells you everything you need to know. It's not just about building stuff. It's about building it right and making sure the people you're working with are absolutely thrilled with what they get.
All right, so we've got the mission and we've got the experience. But how does that actually turn into a real solution for someone like you? Let's walk through that from idea to deploy process and see what's actually being offered. It really boils down to 3 core pillars. First is web development. So think landing pages, full websites, you name it, all hand-coded for the best possible performance. Second, you've got custom tools, building specialized apps, maybe with AI, from the ground up. And third is integration, which is all about connecting your site to the tools you need, like payment gateways, think EasyPaysa or Payoneer, plus advertising and analytics. But the toolbox is even bigger than that. Of course, there's responsive UI/UX design, making sure your project looks amazing on any device from a phone to a giant monitor. Then there's mobile app development for both Android and cross-platform apps. And finally, AI solutions, which are really key to giving your project that modern, competitive edge. Okay, so to give you a sense of the creative range here, check this out. A mermaid-tailed designer. Seriously, this isn't your typical business website. It's a super imaginative tool for digital artists and cosplayers. It's just a perfect example of how you can blend fun and creativity with some really high-level tech skills.
And then, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you've got something like the Meta Tools Hub. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. It's an all-in-one toolkit with over 150 different utilities for things like text, images, and SEO. A project like this just shows the incredible scale and utility of the custom tools that can be built.
And if you want to see proof of deep, complex capabilities, look no further than this, a complete school management system. This is a full-on modern SaaS platform, a whole tech ecosystem for digital learning and communication. Building something this robust really shows the ability to tackle huge, industry-specific projects from scratch.
So after seeing the mission, the experience, and that incredible range of work, you might be thinking, okay, this is cool. How do I even get started? Well, let's talk about how you can build your future.
And the great news is the process is incredibly simple. It's really just 3 easy steps. First, you just get in touch. Step 2, you share your vision, not just what you want to build, but the why behind it. And that final step, that's the best one. You launch your project and watch your idea come to life.
And yeah, getting in touch could not be easier. Here is all the contact info you'll need: the phone number, email, and the website. That first step, that first conversation that can turn your idea into a reality, it's right there.
You know, it all really comes down to this one philosophy. Your vision, our technology, unlimited possibilities. It's this idea that no matter what you can dream up, the right tech partnership can make it happen. So, I guess the only question left to ask is, what digital future are you going to build?